do oh geez, look at this beautiful
When you look out and you get
shot.
that. Nikki, the storms are moving through.
She's thinking about the 1.7.
That's what that's the only thing that's beautiful.
I
right
missed
now.
what the take home was. I missed that part.
David.
Yes, but either way, beautiful scene right there.
Yeah, you can
But
see
still.
some of the storms over there. Yeah, some big ones that we're watching over at Kent Island, so I think that's what we were looking at. And we could see a few more pop up this evening. I don't expect things to get too out of hand. Other than the thunderstorm warning we had earlier for parts of southeast Frederick County, we haven't seen anything issued since then. There's one down in the northern neck of Virginia. You can see that one there. That's a pretty nasty little storm, probably going to be heading into southern St. Mary's County. But we're already looking at these storms now kind of weakening as they track across the Susquehanna here up towards Havre de Grace, Port Deposit. Going to be heading up into Cecil County here shortly, so heads up for you up around Carpenter Point as well as northeast Belvedere. Downpours and strikes of lightning and rumbles of thunder headed your way. Heading into Kent County now, seeing some storms now. Tolchester Beach down towards Eatsville and then also down towards Hickory Thicket. Overton seeing some of those storms now making their way into the region now. And you can see out towards Stevensville, so the north end of Kent Island, going to be tracking eastward towards Graysonville. This extends southward here, so Talbot County, you guys need to watch out for this out towards St. Michael's and Tillman Island, heading eastward towards Easton shortly. More storms are beginning to pop up now. These are moving out of Howard County up into portions of Carroll County here, so this is west of West Friendship. North of Interstate 70, tracking off to the north. Last but not least, one little downpour here south and east of Taneytown, heading up towards Uniontown, tracking through extreme northern parts of Carroll County, likely going to stay just north of Westminster. Besides that, sunshine came out here in the last hour behind the storms we had in the city. And it really depends on where you are. Some areas are in the 60s that have seen rain, like look at Rosedale at 68 degrees. You contrast that with Edgemere and Essex at 81. You get out towards Elkridge, about 78 storms nearby there, but we did reach the low to mid 80s this afternoon. And of course, a good chunk of the eastern shore hasn't really seen much yet. That's why Easton right now is about 84 degrees. Chances for storms continue here through this evening. I think after sunset, the coverage starts to decrease, and we're going to be looking at a fairly quiet night across the area. And right now, we don't expect much to go on here for Friday, but we're going to be tracking the cold front that's going to push its way through the region on Saturday. Another round of strong to severe thunderstorms expected. This time, it looks like the greatest risk will be along and east of I-95 during the afternoon and evening hours, and it looks like the storms Saturday are going to be more robust than the ones that we're seeing right now. So the coverage should be a little bit higher, and probably the storm is going to be a little bit stronger as we'll have a little more instability to deal with. So notice the storms by 10 o'clock tonight gone. Overnight tonight into tomorrow, maybe some patchy fog as you wake up on your Friday. Friday afternoon doesn't look bad at all, and it's going to be hot. Highs near 90 degrees with a southerly wind helping to pump up that humidity. Saturday morning looks dry, but look at the storms as they flare up during the afternoon. So watch out for this. If you have any Saturday afternoon plans, potential there for some strong storms that'll move east towards sunset. Maybe a lingering shower into late on Saturday night. And then we're back to the fall temperatures here for Sunday into next week. Look at the highs tomorrow. Upper 80s around 90 degrees. Went out on a limb here. Went 90 here in Baltimore. 90 out towards Frederick. Mid to upper 80s elsewhere. By the way, we're still watching this wave out here in the Atlantic. This is what we call Invest 91. It's likely going to be Tropical Storm Gabrielle shortly. Forecast tracks take this one perilously close to the northern Leeward Islands and maybe eventually could become a problem for the east coast of the U.S. Right now, still way too early. We'll keep you updated. Here's your first alert 70 forecast. We'll go at 90 tomorrow, 88 with that alert day for Saturday for the severe thunderstorm threat during the afternoon, and then cooler highs in the 70s Sunday through next week. Look at those lows. Monday night, maybe some areas in the 40s.
40s. Oh, here we go.
It's
Get ready
here
for
already.
fall.
It's already here.
All right, what do you